Mokuton-no-jutsu. This aspect of training, this section of training is called the Gotonpo. The Gotonpo are like the, I'm gonna use very basic explanation. We're not gonna get deep because I want you guys to get training, okay? So the basic idea of the Gotonpo is training in the different elements that you see that surround. And you use these different techniques for stealth, espionage, assassination, infiltration, evasion, all that kind of stuff, okay? The 5 elements that they train in, we have Mokuton-no-jutsu, Doton-no-jutsu, Kintan-no-jutsu, Suitan-no-jutsu, and Katan-no-jutsu, right? So Mokuton-no-jutsu is wood evasion technique, right? Doton-no-jutsu is earth evasion technique. Kintan-no-jutsu is metal evasion technique. Suitan-no-jutsu is water evasion technique. And Katan-no-jutsu is fire evasion technique. Now, the word tan means to escape or to evade. So, Suitan-no-jutsu is water evasion techniques, or techniques of water evasion, right? That's the idea of it. The kanji tan, though, we use the word evasion, which is a correct translation, but it's incorrect to think it's in a defensive manner. What the evasion means, the tan, like Tonjutsu, evasion techniques, and Ninjutsu or Ninpo, it means to escape reality. That's its essence. If you want to say it in context, if you just want to use a word, yes, it means evasion. It means evade. Tonjutsu, evade. But it can mean fleeing, like running your ass away from your opponent, but it also means to evade reality. What does that mean? Like right now you guys see all these woods and all this stuff, right? If a ninja was using Mokuton-no-jutsu, anything that grows from the earth that has wood, that's Mokuton-no-jutsu. So these shrubs, they have a wood base, see? So you would take various shrubs, trees, and you would disguise yourself and camouflage yourself in that to evade the vision, evade reality to where you're invisible. No one sees you. You're not there anymore. You've now evaded. So when they use the word Tonjutsu, it doesn't always mean, oh, Mokuton, I gotta run like hell. Well, why the hell would you run with a stick? Suitan-no-jutsu is water evasion. What are you gonna do, run with a cup of water? Like there are people that just, they've never been trained in it. They read definitions on, like, you know, different Japanese translators or whatever. They read certain books and they can't put words together because they've never been trained, they don't know. But the tan means to evade reality. You guys today are going to be training in various techniques of that. The first one is Mokuton-no-jutsu. We're going to combine a couple so that we can make better use of our time. Mokuton-no-jutsu, like I said, is using anything that grows from the earth, whether it's trees, shrubs, anything that has a wood base. Like, see how that has a wood base? See this? That's Mokuton-no-jutsu, using this to evade the reality or to hide or disguise yourself or to conceal yourself, right? Doton is literally the soil. So you're literally using the earth itself, the soil, right? So you dig holes, hide in the earth, that kind of thing, right? Water, metal, so on and so forth. Today, the first technique that we're going to be working is called Gisou-no-ho. And Gisou-no-ho is basically a traditional form of camouflage. Most of you guys already know how to do this. So we're going to go Gisou-no-ho, Uzuragakure-no-ho, which is attacking from cover, and then moving on, okay? When you disguise yourself in nature, the biggest thing that sticks out is what? Shoulder line, exactly. Come here, Jocko. When you guys, turn on, sweetheart. Nothing, if you look at nature, nothing grows like this. See what I mean? Everything grows vertical. So when you're going to disguise yourself out here, you would want to make sure you put branches or something in this way to disguise the silhouette of the human form. Does that make sense? So when you turn, you would also want to make sure, like if you're going to have someone that's going to help you, which that's what we're going to do, you would want to put things like this that would disguise the shape or the silhouette of the shoulder line, top of the head, things that are easily sticking out. The lateral lines that we see this way is what we want to cover. Does that make sense? Okay, so you guys are going to pair up. Thank you very much, Smitty. You guys are going to pair up, find somebody that can help you out. Another thing, when you're doing this traditionally, generally you would have one ninja help disguise the other one, right? And when you do that, you would want to make sure that you use the local plants. Like if you go over there and grab flowers that are over there and then put them over here, they stand out because those flowers are over there. You see what I mean? So you don't want to like get yourself in a certain imagine someone being like, okay, I'm gonna be a sniper, so I got to get a ghillie suit. So they get a ghillie suit because they know they got to go on a mission. Got their ghillie suit on and everything, and then they get the orders that they got to be in the middle of a desert. They're not blending in. Do you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Same concept. You have to make sure that the element that you're in, you're using the foliage from that area so that you can blend into that area. So technique number 1, Gisou-no-ho. Technique number 2, so Gisou-no-ho is just a traditional method of camouflage. That's all it is, hiding within the element of Mokuton-no-jutsu. Flat out, that's the philosophy. Uzuragakure Uzuragakure in that particular method of Gotonpo is attacking from cover. So Gisou-no-ho is cover, camouflage, concealment. Uzuragakure is attacking from cover, camouflage, concealment.